This is the reality of opening Prismatic Evolutions, guys. Yes, that's right. It's an Applin Pokeball card. This is what you can expect if you're going to be opening up packs of Prismatic Evolutions. Today, I'm going to be talking about my experiences with the new Pokemon set, my frustrations, my disappointments, and I'm going to tell you why this set for me is just absolutely no fun at all. Like you, when I saw that Pokemon were going to be releasing a Pokemon set, a card set that was going to feature evolutions, obviously I was excited. But now that the set is out, now that I've opened up packs, I can only say that I'm extremely underwhelmed by what I've experienced with Prismatic Evolutions as an opening experience. And we're not even talking about all of the crazy prices and all of the scalping and all of the price of the Umbreon or any of that, right? Put that to one side for now. Just talking about the experience of opening up the set, I just think for me personally, it has been terrible. And I'm going to tell you a story that might be able to encapsulate what I mean when I say this. So the other day I had a Prismatic Evolutions text sticker collection box arrive in the mail. I was excited to see what I'd be able to pull out of the free booster packs. So it's pack one, rip it open. I think I pulled a Noctowl holo, right? Pack two, going through. Actually, I pulled, a Leafeon Pokeball. And then pack three was just another meaningless holo card, probably like Dunsparce or something like that, right? And I just remember sitting there after the opening and thinking to myself, this is what happens every single time I open a Prismatic Evolutions product. It's just that feeling of like, wow, everyone's so excited about this set. Everyone's talking about this set. Everyone's hyped about this set. But actually opening it up is rubbish. Like, I don't enjoy it. When I finished, I feel like, just like, what was that? Like, and you know what? The interesting thing here is I can compare this to the Japanese equivalent of Prismatic Evolutions, and that's how I know I'm not going crazy. Basically, Terastal Festival, the Japanese version of this set, was actually one of the most fun sets I've ever opened. Me and my girlfriend Becky, we do this channel RareRipz here, and we done a couple of opening videos of Terastal Festival, and I can easily say that Terastal Festival was one of the most fun experiences we had opening packs together. And the reason for that was because, you know, I don't expect chase cards to come raining down all the time, right? I understand that, you know, there's this kind of element of rarity, right? A chase card isn't a chase card unless it's rare. Scarcity equals rarity, right? Yeah, I understand how it works, right? So you're not just going to pull SARs every other pack. You're not going to pull SIRs every other pack, right? Obviously, I get that, right? I've been opening packs for a while now. I get how it works. But I have to say, with Terastal Festival, the way that they set that up was incredible. I think in every booster box, you would get at least one SAR card, pretty much guaranteed. And then also you have a chance to get that Master Ball card as well, which in my experience, we were actually getting when we opened the booster boxes. And then obviously you get the Pokeballs as well, which were a lot more common in Terastal Festival. And you get an EX card in every single pack. So if I were to show you all the different cards that I got, I think Becky, she pulled a God pack, so she pretty much pulled like the Jolteon, I think the Leafeon, and like the Espeon, all just in one go. I think I managed to pull like two of the EV SARs, the one which features like the fruit behind it by that sort of, I think the artist was a chef. I got two of those cards. Absolutely ecstatic when I did that. I also pulled a Jolteon SAR and various other cool cards, you know. I think like Becky pulled the Roaring Moon. Like when we came out of that, we were like, we saw how amazing the cards were in this set, and we actually managed to pull some awesome cards, and you can imagine we were chuffed with that. And now again, I go back to saying I don't just expect to have SARs raining down on me, but at least give me some kind of chance. Going back to Prismatic Evolutions, I think in total, between myself and Becky, we've probably opened up about 50 packs, right? I think between us, maybe it's like 25 each. I've had personally like, I think 2 poster collections, an elite trainer box, and like some a couple of tech sticker collection packs as well, right? So I think it was between about 20 to 25 packs each, and between both of us, neither of us have pulled one SAR. Now I know that I think the odds for an SAR are around like 60 or 65 to 1, right? So you have to open like around 60 to 65 booster packs to get one SAR. All right, fine, I've not hit that criteria, but I would just expect that maybe one of us might have got an SAR, but no such luck. All that seems to happen is that you just get a Pokeball card. Like, don't get me wrong, we've actually pulled Evolution Pokeball cards. I've pulled a Leafeon. I think Becky also might have pulled a Leafeon, but like I said before, like if I just grab the card again now, this, if you're opening Prismatic Evolutions, this is what you could expect to get, right? And it's like there's so much hype and there's so much attention around this set. I just find it really interesting that this high-priced, high-valued, amazing set, the best set of the Scarlet and Violet era, maybe you could say that 151 is like up there as well, but a lot of people are saying this is the set, the top set for Scarlet and Violet. And personally, this is the most worst set for fun. It's just not fun to open this. And also in the back of your mind, like when I bought these products, I pretty much got all of the products for MSRP, right? So I've not paid like above the odds. I've not paid like the crazy prices that you see now online for the product. But you do know in the back of your mind that every pack you're opening, I think, is now $12 a pack. So it's like all of this high value, all of this hype, and I just sat there thinking to myself, this isn't actually fun to open. Like, I think when you have that scale, if you had a scale of like rarity and ability to pull cards, right, I think that Pokemon Company have gone a little bit too far the way of the card being difficult to pull in this case. Now I know you've got that holy grail card, the sort of Umbreon or the Umbreon, what people are calling it. You got the Umbreon card that everyone's going for. It's 1,440 packs apparently to get that, right, that you would need to open. They're the odds, and it's like, I get that. Nothing wrong with having a rare chase card. It's cool. We've seen it with the old Umbreon VMAX, right? That's like a really popular card. Loads of people are always talking about that. I get it. It's fun to have those like almost unobtainable cards that you can sort of aspire to add to your collection. That's cool. But I just think that like outside of the Umbreon, it's just, I'm just not seeing that many people pulling SARs in general. The only thing I've seen, right, is people doing elite trainer box openings where they get like one of those full art trainer cards, and I've even heard people saying, people don't want these trainer cards. And it's true. You're in this, you're getting the Prismatic Evolutions Evolution set because you want to get an Evolutions SAR, and yeah, I don't want you to just give it to me, but just make me feel like I get a chance, man. Maybe 1 in every 50 packs I could get an SAR. Maybe it's not the Evolution, but something, man. So that's just my little rant for today, guys. Let me know if you feel the same way. Let me know what your experiences have been opening up Prismatic Evolutions. My thing is that it is just not fun, and I'm considering not bothering to open up these packs anymore because I'm just not enjoying it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my eye on the market and try to get my hands on more Terastal Festival, because as someone who really enjoys this hobby for the sense of opening the cards, the artwork, the whole like thing behind being a fan of Pokemon TCG, not an investor, not trying to buy product to then put it on the shelf and just let it accumulate value. That's fine, but personally I like to open the products to enjoy it and have fun, and Prismatic Evolutions just hasn't been fun. So Terastal Festival is the way that I'm going to be going here to get my kind of evolutions hit right now. So guys, let me know what your experiences have been. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.